My name is Haodong. This presentation is about Case 2, Chatsworth Adventure Playground Decision. While Chatsworth is one of the finest houses in the UK, the scenic area includes houses, gardens, a family yard, and an adventure playground. Casinomis is the sales and marketing manager at Chatsworth. Now, Casinomis is considering removing or replacing the children's adventure playground attached to the farmhouse. Well, for question 1, in terms of society, Chatsworth is one of the finest houses in Britain, which will attract many admirers. At the same time, the adventure park in the scenic area will attract more families with children. In terms of technical, this garden over 105 acres and has more than 5 miles of sidewalks to guide tourists through fountains, waterfalls, streams, and ponds, all of which are provided by the gravity of 4 large artificial lakes on the wetland and on the ground. In terms of political, Chatsworth is the home of the 12th Duke and Duchess of Devonshire. In terms of environment, Chatsworth is located in more than 1,000 acres of the Peak National Park in England. The house is very large with 175 rooms and more than 2,000 light bulbs. In terms of economic, Chatsworth needs to build a new playground replacement. 3 companies are required to visit the site, propose a new adventure playground, and develop site planning and preliminary design with a budget of £150,000. All 3 companies provide some summary suggestions for the figure, but they all added that they could provide something very special for only £200,000. In terms of legality, the current playground no longer conforms to international safety standards. Well, for question 2, analyze and discuss the relationship between the 6 performance objectives using Chatsworth's operation perspective. The first one is quality. For example, quality reduces costs and increase dependability. And if employees in Chatsworth behave impolitely and unkindly towards tourists, this means that Chatsworth Park needs to spend an additional amount of money to change the public impression and reputation. And for increasing dependability, as in the previous example, if there is a quality problem, solving the problem will also distract Chatsworth managers from other parts of Chatsworth's operation. This in turn could result in further mistakes being made. Next is speed. Speed can save costs and increase dependability. For Chatsworth, speed means efficient handling of visitor requests and continuous availability of all services. When some customers' request is not met in time, it usually means complaining, distrust, and reducing the customer's desire to repeat sightseeing. It will mean staff time, and therefore cost being used to sort out of the problem. This in turn reduces Chatsworth's dependability and revenue. The next is dependability. Dependability increases speed and save costs. For example, if some part of Chatsworth Park are not maintained due to operational problems, most of the operation time is wasted in dealing with the interruption. And for save cost, for example, if some part of the water valves of Chatsworth are damaged due to operational problems, there are no fitting for timely replacement and maintenance. Park staff will spend a lot of time on sewage cleaning. It will mean staff time and therefore cost being used to sort out the problem. The next is flexibility. It can increase speed. At Chatsworth, for example, employees have to deal with all kinds of complaints or security issues and equipment emergencies in the park. Without the flexibility to adapt quickly, employees cannot switch from one task to another quickly and on the fly. The next is increased dependability. For example, if the facilities in the adventure playground are suddenly damaged, this may cause considerable inconvenience to tourists. A smart leader may have pre-planned plans for such emergencies in a timely manner to limit passengers' flow and troubleshoot damage to facilities, and to reassure visitors in timely manner to minimize disruption. The next is cost. Cost can improve the quality, flexibility, sustainability, dependability, and speed. When the funds are spent on recruiting higher level and more experienced employees, it can increase and reduce the occurrence of problems and improve the quality. And experienced employees will find more flexible solutions to problems. When the funds are spent on purchasing more durable equipment, it can improve the durability and sustainability of the equipment. The dependability and speed of Chatsworth will also increase with higher level employees and more durable equipment. Sustainability reduces costs. For example, for Chatsworth Adventure Playground, the improvement of equipment durability will increase the cycle of equipment replacement, thus reducing the cost of equipment replacement sustainability growth rate. The next question is four criteria that case economists should pay special attention to. Well, for question three, I think it's inherent safety, clarity of flow, use of space, and long-term flexibility layouts. Inherent safety, this is a prerequisite for any layout and types of operation. All processes that may pose any physical or other danger to employees or customers shouldn't be accessed by unauthoritative personnel in Chatsworth. Second criteria is clarity of flow. In Chatsworth, all customer flows should have a good signposts, which are clearly visible for employees and customers. Next criteria is use of space. All layouts in Chatsworth shall make proper use of the total space available in operation. The last criterion is long-term flexibility layouts. Layouts need to be changed periodically as the needs of the operation change. A good layout will have been devised with possible future needs of operation in mind. If other facilities needs to be added in Chatsworth Park in the future, the layouts need to be planned in advance. Well, for question 4, criteria evaluation how feasibility, accessibility, and vulnerability of the two remaining options covered in the case. The first option is dismantle the adventure playground completely. Well, the feasibility is from the case description. Completely demolition is a realistic choice, so it's highly feasible. While for acceptability is from the perspective of operational efficiency, it will not bring any return, so the acceptability is poor. While the vulnerability is still low. There another option is replacement the substantial better adventure playground. The feasibility is low and the acceptability is highly acceptable, and the vulnerability is high. So in conclusion, my recommendation is to replace the previous playground with a better playground. This will provide Chatsworth with something really special, increase the number of tourists. It also provides Chatsworth with an opportunity to surpass its competitors. Well, this reference, that's all. Thank you.